Opening scene calm tone. What if the problem isn't how much you earn, but how normal your financial life has quietly become? Not wrong. Not reckless. Just average, because for millions of people across the United States, Europe, and Canada, life doesn't feel broken, it feels stable. Predictable. Even successful on the surface, and that's exactly why nothing changes. Scene 1 real-life scenario. Let's take a simple example. You're 28. You live in a decent city. You've done everything right. You went to school. You got a job. You're earning around 7万美元 year after taxes. That's roughly 4200美元 per month. Now your life starts to take shape. Rent or mortgage 1美元600 car payment 美元450 insurance utilities 美元400 groceries 美元400 subscriptions phone internet 美元200 student loan 美元300 You haven't done anything extreme yet. This is normal. Now add lifestyle, dining out, coffee, small upgrades, occasional travel, shopping. Let's say another $800. At the end of the month, you're left with maybe $50 or nothing at all. And here's the uncomfortable part. From the outside, this life looks successful. From the inside, it's financially stuck. Scene 2 the hidden system. The issue isn't your salary, it's that your lifestyle has been designed almost invisibly to absorb it. Every time your income increases, your environment adjusts with it. Better apartment, better car, better experiences, nothing extreme. Just slightly better. But over time, slightly better becomes permanently expensive. This isn't a mistake you consciously made, it's a system you slowly adapted to, because modern life doesn't reward restraint, it rewards participation. Scene 3 the math no one calculates. Let's slow this down with simple math. That $450 car payment, over 5 years, that's $27,000. But that's not the real cost. If that same $450 was invested monthly, even at a modest 7% return, in 10 years, it becomes roughly $77,000. In 20 years, it crosses $230,000. Same money, different behavior. Now apply that to multiple habits. Frequent dining. Upgraded apartments. Subscription-heavy living. Individually, they feel small. Together, they quietly eliminate your future, not dramatically, just consistently. Scene 4 the psychological layer. So why does this happen? Why do intelligent, educated people stay financially average, even with good salaries? Because most financial decisions aren't logical, they're emotional, but socially reinforced. You don't upgrade your car because you need it, you upgrade because your life feels like it should match your income. You don't increase spending out of greed, you do it to feel stable, included, and progressing. There's a quiet pressure to life. Like you're doing well. And in cities across the US and Europe, doing well has a very specific look: a clean apartment, a reliable car, regular experiences, a life that doesn't feel restricted. The problem is, that version of life is expensive to maintain, and it doesn't leave room for wealth. Seen with the long-term outcome. Now stretch this lifestyle over 3 years. Your salary increases from 美元70K to 美元100K, but your expenses follow. Rent becomes 2200美元. Car becomes $650. Lifestyle grows with your network. At 38, you're earning more than ever, but your financial position hasn't fundamentally changed. Still saving little, still dependent on monthly income, still one disruption away from stress. This is the middle-class trap, not poverty. Not failure, just permanent maintenance. Scene 6 perspective shift. Now here's where the shift happens. Financially intelligent people don't behave dramatically differently. They don't avoid spending entirely. They don't reject comfort. But they treat lifestyle growth with suspicion. They understand that every recurring expense is not just a cost, it's a commitment, and commitments compound faster than income. Instead of asking, can I afford this? They quietly ask, what does this cost me over 10 years? That one question changes behavior. Because suddenly, a $1,600 apartment isn't just rent, it's $192,000 over a decade. A car isn't just transportation, it's 6 figures of lost opportunity over time. And once you start seeing money this way, average stops feeling safe. Scene 7 calm conclusion. Your salary was never the real problem. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. The real issue is how easily your habits adapt to it. How quickly normal becomes expensive, and how quietly doing fine replaces building something. There's no urgency here. No dramatic fix, just awareness. Because once you see the pattern, you don't need motivation. You naturally start making different decisions, not extreme ones, just slightly less average ones.